I get stuck back in my old way. No trust, hard to love, I'm sure eventually I completely push myself in the grave. Fighting with my life to fight a pattern that drops me back in an impossible place, unsolved.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jacksonville Joe. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me know what's up with y'all in the comments. Alright, man, we back. We got Nubreed and Jesse Howard, Till My Days Are Done. Alright, now, let's see what's up with them. This just came out. We about to check it out, see what's up. Big shout out to Outlaw Nation, Jesse Howard, Nubreed. Big shout out to everybody been rocking with me lately, man. I really appreciate all y'all. And we're going to keep it rocking, man. Let's see what's up with it, though. Till my days are done. I like that shirt. Smoke them if you got them.
Well, I'm down to the bottom of this bottle of whiskey, and I smoked my last cigarette. Another week came and gone, Lord knows I'm living wrong, but I still can't hang my head. I've been down in the dumps, but I'll never be a punk. You ain't never gonna see me beg, cause the day's gonna come when
said, I've been down in the dumps. I ain't never been a punk. You ain't never gonna see me beg. Hey, bro, they going in on this one already.
Another week came and gone, Lord knows I'm living wrong, but I still can't hang my head. I've been down in the dumps, but I'll never be a punk. You ain't never gonna see me beg, cause the day's gonna come when my work here is done, and it won't be nothing left. Cause I won't run from my destination, and I won't hide when my time comes. I was born.
He said, I won't run from my destination and I won't hide when my time comes. Basically, he's saying when his time comes around, you know, even though nobody wants to die, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's made peace that it's going to happen one day eventually, and whenever it's his time, he's just ready for it. Not saying, you know, we got a death wish or nothing, but he's just not afraid of dying. A lot of people are afraid of dying, and, you know, in my opinion, it's one of the stupidest things to be afraid of, because it's going to happen one day. So you're just going to live your whole life in fear, thinking you're going to die. And then one day you're going to die, when you could have spent all that time you've been living in fear out living it up, trying to achieve goals, trying to get stuff done, you know. So I like what they're saying right there.
Born to be an outlaw, and that's what I'll be till my days are done. Daddy told me to be a good man and treat your people right. Never pull out a gun if you're just gonna run. Look another man in his eyes.
I was raised up that way, is if you're gonna pull a gun out on somebody, you better be ready to use it, because once you pulled out that gun on that person, you know, they're gonna get away, come back and kill you. Or, you know, you better have had a good reason to pull out a gun on that person, because, you know, that's the way a lot of us were raised from that time. You know, it was like, if you pull a gun, you better use it, you know, be ready to use it too, because, I mean, hey, obviously, if you pulled that gun out, I think what our parents meant was, if you're in a life or death situation and you pull that gun out, you better be ready to use it. You know, you better be ready to protect yourself, because if you're not, and you're just scary and you just pull it out, I mean, there's been situations where people have got the gun from the people that pulled the gun, you know. So there's a lot of situations that could play with that whole situation, man. It's crazy.
Back down, son, no surrender, and don't you tuck your tail. Be a stand-up man every chance you can, and always give them hell, and always pray to the man above. Be thankful for what you earned, and never beat your pride on how it all turns out, cause you might just crash and burn. Well, I'm down to the bottom of this bottle of whiskey, and I smoked my last cigarette. week came and gone, Lord knows I'm living wrong, but I still can't hang my head. I've been down in the dumps, but I'll never be a punk. You ain't never gonna see me beg, cause the day's gonna come when my work here is done, and it won't be nothing left. Cause I won't run from a destination, and I won't hide when my time comes. I was born to be an outlaw, and that's what I'll be till my days are done.
We raise hell with the best of them, slip past the rest. I just sat back with my.
I don't know what's up with my Wi-Fi today.
We raise hell with the best of them, slip past the rest. I just sat back with my feet up and lit a cigarette. I spit a lot of game to females with whiskey on my breath, and I ain't have a pot to piss in, but yet they were impressed. I guess it's just my style.
He said, I spit a lot of game to females with whiskey on my breath, and I ain't have a pot to piss in, but yet they still impressed. So, hey.
In the way I make them smile from my in, but yet they were impressed. I guess it's just my style. In the way I make them smile from my bad boy ways, cause I was raised buck wild and never take no shit, and I don't play into now. We keep it real as it gets, and we don't ever back down, cause we the truth and they notice. We've been destined and we've been chosen. We've been through hell and back, but still we never lost our focus. Been heartbroken and betrayed, but too young.
Woo. Yeah, that's one thing for sure, man. Like, I've heard the Nubreed story. I can't wait for that documentary to come out. I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, he was homeless at one point, man. He been down through the trenches and fought his way back up, man. Like, and Jesse Howard, he you know, they say he used to go fight like whole bars just cause he could, just to see if he could, you know. So, you know, for them to calm down, chill out, start to focus, and, you know, really elevate the way they have at this point, it says a lot. I mean, you know, a lot of people say actions speak louder than words, and that's what they did here. You know, they took action, and now their actions speaking for them. So, shout out to Outlaw Nation, man.
Young to see our grades, too dumb to let it go, but wise enough to turn the page. Come
Well,
on,
I'm down to the bottom of the spot.
too dumb, but still we never lost our focus. Been heartbroken and betrayed, but too young to see our grades. Too dumb to let it go, but wise enough to turn the page. Come
Well,
on.
I'm down to the bottom of this bottle of whiskey, and I smoked my last cigarette. Another week came and gone, Lord knows I'm living wrong, but I still can't hang my head. I've been down in the dumps, but I'll never be a punk. You ain't never gonna see me beg, cause the day's gonna come when my work here is done, and it won't be nothing left. Cause I won't run from a destination, and I won't hide when my time comes. I was born to be an outlaw, and that's what I'll be till my days are done.
Is it over?
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store.
Alright. Till my days are done. Nubreed and Jesse Howard. Yo, that shit was fire, son. Like, they went in on that one. A lot of truth going on there. Man, big shout out to Outlaw Nation. Shout out to everybody been rocking with me, man. I really appreciate y'all. Yo, Welcome to My House creeping on it. It's creeping on it, man. Y'all go over there and watch it. Get them numbers up. Cause once it hits 100 million, I think they're gonna be throwing an event somewhere. At least that's what I heard. I can't really speak on that. That's something you probably Triple T or Lori could give you more information, or Nonrilla, or actually somebody in Outlaw Nation, like one of Nonrilla or Hitman or Dirty or Nubreed or Jesse Howard or it's so many of them, bro. I don't even But big shout out to Outlaw Nation, man. Really appreciate all y'all been rocking with me lately, and we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. We out. They killed this shit.
I get stuck back in my old way. No trust, hard to love. I'm sure eventually I completely push myself in the grave. Fighting with my life to fight a pattern that drops me back in an impossible place. Unsolved.